how to get more cash to invest in crypto. That's right. More cash flow equals you have the ability to buy more crypto. I know a lot of people are digging into their pockets and trying to buy more crypto, but in all actuality, if you increase your cash flow, you can buy more crypto amongst be able to do other responsible things. Now, if you've seen a similar presentation or a message like this, don't automatically brush it off because it looks like something you've seen before. Don't do that because you'll do yourself a disservice not knowing that you can position yourself to have more cash flow in 5 ways. That's right, 5 different ways to have more cash flow. And now with that more cash flow, you're able to buy more crypto. And with more crypto, you're able to hit your financial goals faster. Why? Because the rate of return that comes from crypto is typically a lot better than what people are accustomed to. Now, I will say this, crypto is volatile. You got to understand what you're doing. You want to do your homework, do your due diligence. But however, the area is being adopted at a rapid pace to the point where it's here to stay. And as long as you understand what to look for in the areas of investing in crypto, then you can win big. Now, in order to get access to how to create more cash flow, there will be some available links below. I just want to give you an over run through of how you can increase your cash flow 5 different ways using this simple strategy, using this simple system that you can get access to for pennies, and it puts more money into your pocket than it takes. And now once you get more cash flow, guess what you can do? Buy more crypto and multiply that money. So it's basically a personal financial success company, and it's partnered by basically or powered by My Econ. My Econ is short for My Economy. We want you to create your own economy so you don't have to worry about the economy. And one of the best ways to create your own economy is by having more cash flow, because now you can hit the other goals that come along with you hitting your financial goals and reaching financial freedom. So let's talk briefly about My Econ. But this is bigger than just My Econ. It's all about your economy. So when you say My Econ, you're automatically taking ownership. You're saying my economy, and we want you to have a powered economy. And now crypto has allowed us all as a collective to be able to stimulate our own economy more than we've been able to do so. So obviously, if you're watching this video still to this point, you're interested in stimulating your own economy, your own cash flow, so you can have more of it to invest in crypto. And next thing you look up, you have a level of freedom or wealth just because you understood more cash flow and you understood the things that will come along with it. We will also do training once you get access to the system that teaches you how to maximize the system, but also gives some insight of different crypto projects to consider that you can actually use to multiply your money. But anyway, let's talk about My Econ and how it can help stimulate your own household, your own economy. My Econ has been around for 16 years, so we've seen the ups and downs. You know, we're here to stay. Debt-free company. Started with no debt. Still has no debt, more money invested, and plenty of cash flow, so you don't have to worry about the company going out of business. Technology driven, meaning they're on the future side of technology as well. It's based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and it's empowered associates all over the nation to generate over $500 million in cash flow. Now, I will say this disclaimer is available to those who are in the United States only. That being said, United States territory solely. So if you're in another area, my apologies. The rest of this video won't apply to you, but you might want to listen just in case there's something similar in your area that can benefit you like this platform. That being said, personal financial success. We want you to understand what personal financial success is. Basically, that's just having enough cash flow to support your lifestyle during your working years and having enough cash flow to support you during retirement years. Because as far as you can look forward, you know that you will need some type of income for life. And the best way to do that is by having a strategy to do that and using it so that you are able to do it in a timely fashion. So what does the financial success do for you? It shows you how to make more money using financial strategies, more cash flow, as I discussed from the beginning, and make more money using business building if you choose. Now, we highly recommend it because it increases your ability to have even more cash flow, but it's optional. It's not mandatory. It's just an option that we put out there. So here are the 5 ways that you can increase your cash flow. More money via our financial strategy. These strategies are taught via our income shifter membership, which pretty much restructures a person's current finances and empowers them, because we're all about empowering, to keep more of their cash flow. Understand that. So if you've seen something like this, disregard what you may have thought of in the past. It's about you having more cash flow. You can be making money, but if you don't have enough extra cash flow, then you can be living paycheck to paycheck. It's all about you creating more cash flow. We show you the 5 basic ways to do that a lot of people aren't teaching and talking about. Most of the time they hear about this type of information after the fact. We want you to know it from the beginning, no matter where you are, whether you're struggling, whether you're very well off. This has benefited all spectrums, no matter where you are. That being said, the first way to increase your cash flow is an instant cash flow increase via the W-4. Most people work a job, and did you know that over 100 million Americans who are working jobs overpaying taxes? That's on an average of $200 to $800 they're overpaying in taxes. Imagine you getting an extra $200 to $800 that you're putting towards crypto every month. Imagine what they can do for you. That being said, number 2, minimize taxes via business deduction. You see, you get to lower your tax liability when you do have a business. So whether you're building this business or you have a separate business, if you understand tax deductions, that can save you tens of thousands a year, for some hundreds of thousands a year. We got true testimonies that represent that. That extra tax savings now can go towards other things, but it can also go towards crypto. Number 3, debt elimination. If you have debt, if you pay it off, you're saving money on interest. That additional interest savings is a form of cash flow because you've eliminated your debt. We get your blueprint software in order to make that a reality for you. Number 4, you get access to a credit repair system, and it has education to show you how to build it, because you got to understand it's not just about getting things delivered. It's not just about paying your bills on time. There are 5 separate factors that go into credit. Once you have your credit intact, you save money on interest. You're able to qualify for lower interest rate, more cash flow in your pocket. We got a step-by-step, number 1, do-it-yourself credit restoration system in the country, and it shows you exactly what to do, tutorials, letters, everything you need in order to succeed in the area of credit. Plus, you get support from someone who owns a credit restoration company. That way, and that's me, and that way you can make sure your credit is going in the right direction. Why? So you can have even more cash flow. Number 5, you get to invest like the pros training. So we teach things in the area of investing, mainly in stocks, but our personal team is incorporating more crypto knowledge so that you can win in that area as well, and that creates more cash flow for you once you get a return on your investment. So we have high demand products and service. I'll just talk about the first 2. The travel membership is a high demand product because when people get more money and they want to experience life, they tend to want to travel. Well, we have a travel membership that allows you to get up to 70% in savings and discount, and it's 100% price saving guarantee. Basically, if you find a cheaper deal, a better deal, then they'll pay you back 110%. So not just what you paid, 10% in addition to that, because they're confident in the prices that we're able to give you access to. So that's one of the products that we have available if you so choose. That's optional. You don't need that in order to create more cash flow, because there's a basic version as well. But if that's something you're interested in, take advantage. My credit system, basically what I told you, the DIY credit repair training videos, dispute letters to reestablish your credit score. And we got other great products as well, but I wanted to focus on those 2 so you can understand the power. Now, you also get more money through the business building. You can earn business income in the form of weekly income, in the form of residual income, money that continues to come. So say you do some work this month, you get paid for certain things that you might have did this month next year and the years to come. It's things that we did 5, 6 years ago that we're still getting paid on today. So I want you to digest that a little bit if you're not familiar with residual income, so that way you can do some great things with it. Success stories and testimony. You creating your own success story, testimonies of how you created more cash flow, how you bettered your credit, helps you. Plus, we got some automated technology tools that can help you build your business if you so choose. Just a brief overview. You can earn up to $76 on personal referrals. People that you bring into the business, you can earn up to $76. Imagine you earning up to $76, and now that money is going towards investing in crypto, another form of cash flow. We told you about 5, told you about the W-4, told you about tax minimization, bettering your credit, understanding investment, but also business income creates a scenario so that you don't have to have a salary cap. You can make as much or as little as you want that you can use to put towards more crypto. You earn up to $10 in team referrals. So basically, as you bring in people, if they bring in people, we want you to get benefits from that as well. Sometimes people look at affiliate marketing like it's okay, but I look at affiliate marketing as disrespectful, because you brought a person into the business, or you were affiliate to a person. Now they decide to share it, but you get none of the proceeds in many cases. And this, when you create a team of people that you brought in, guess what? You benefit from that as well. It just makes sense to me. So don't shy away from it just because it sounds like MLM, network marketing. No, we want you to create cash flow. You can better your finances whether you do the business side or not. When you're getting a W-4 increase of take-home pay, that's you bettering your money. When you get out of debt, that's you bettering your cash flow. When you better your credit, that's you bettering your cash flow. And you haven't told a soul. So with or without the business, you can become extremely wealthy. However, with the business, it adds fuel, pours gasoline on the fire that you're creating. So that being said, you can earn up to $15 in monthly residuals. That's that money that continues to pay as long as you have active associates who are paying their monthly memberships. That can be a game changer. For many people, that can create retirement income. For us, it allowed us to get off of our job. I've been off my job for 6 years now due to the fact that this residual income is the real deal. So that being said, hopefully that makes sense. And it's just a breakdown of what can be done. So if you had a weekly team sales of 5 people, you can earn weekly pay of up to $380. Yearly sales, $250 if you did that on the average, and now you got a monthly residual of over $3,000. The other scenario is if 20 people came on your team per week, and now you got a residual income of $15,000 per month. We got people who are making more than that, less than that. This just paints a picture of what's possible for you. So these are the 2 options as it relates to you signing up and getting access to the system. You can sign up and basically receive an income shifting membership, which is basically the basic membership, gives you access to everything you need to create those 5 streams of cash flow for just $39. But keep in mind, if you're bringing in an extra $200 to $800 a month because we showed you how you may be overpaying in that area, then guess what? It pays for itself, because $200 to $800 on average, we got people who have brought in extra $1,200, extra $1,000, extra $500, extra $200. It's more than the amount that you invest. Not to mention the tax minimization, the debt elimination strategy that puts more money in your pocket, better in your credit. So the $39 is really a steal, and it pays for itself. And if you decide to build the business side of things, guess what? That $39 is 100% tax deductible. So just something to make note of as it relates to this, and this is all of the things that it includes. And of course, you can click the link, get started. It takes about 3 minutes. I'll get an email or a notification that says, hey, this person got started, and then I'll send you my personal number, so that way you know that you have somebody you can reach out to. I'll send you your next steps so you can maximize this opportunity. The other opportunity is centered around the Elite Business Membership, and basically that includes everything that's in the Income Shifting Membership, but in addition to that, some other tools you can use to build your business. Even if you don't get that one, which you can, if you want to benefit from having access to the travel, because it is the only one that includes the discount travel membership. If you know you want that, then by all means, if we're saving you up to 70%, then that membership pays for itself, because it's $99, then $54 in order to maintain that. So if you understand that, then you understand the rate of return that you get when you save money on your travel. And that can be tax deductible as well, because you're trying to build the business as well. So choose which one you know you want. However, you can create 5 streams of income or cash flow using a basic membership. So don't feel like you can't do this one and still win. You can do either or, and you can always upgrade if you just want to try the basic membership out. So that being said, that's all I had. I wanted to make it short and sweet, because I know in the crypto world people like things fast, and they want to make sure that it's something that's going to benefit them. So I wanted to give it to you in a way that I feel is digestible, but short and sweet. It probably was longer than I anticipated, but click the available link. It takes about 3 minutes to get started, and once you're in, I get a notification. I send you your next message. It's usually within the next 12 hours. Sometimes it's in the next minute. They're like, wow, that was fast. But I make sure you get started in a way that allows you to understand what you need to do next in order to maximize this. It's not about you just getting signed up with me. That's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the testimony that you create. When you create more cash flow and you get out of debt, I celebrate. When you better your credit score, I celebrate. When you take that extra cash flow and you invest into crypto and you start getting a high rate of return on your money, I celebrate. I don't get any of the money or the proceeds that come from you saving your taxes, saving money on interest, or you getting a rate of return on crypto. But I get all of the glory because I celebrate with you when you do. That's what I'm in it for. So it's not just a sign-up guide for me. It's about me wanting to position and empower as many people as possible to understand that there are areas to increase your cash flow so you can buy more of what you're already buying anyway. And in this case, if you click on this video, that's crypto. That's all I got to look forward to welcoming you in on the inside. Mr. Smith, signing out. I salute you.